Hello everybody, welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon. Last time we were here, I had just finished creating the game Plain Crazy, and the reviews just came in. So yeah, let's take a look how well we did. This time around, I'm not using a webcam, so yeah, if you liked it last time, please let me know in the comments. That way, I'll consider bringing it back. But I didn't see the point because you really couldn't see me very well last time. So, but yeah, if you like it, let me know. Oh yes, okay. Somebody gave me a 7, so I'm really pretty happy about that. I think that's the best reviews I've ever gotten, so that's kind of nice. Okay, let's see, we have 38 research points. That's not enough for the custom game engine. Let's see, I think the Nintendo or Ninvento console just came out. Oh no, it's not out yet. I think that last game was a simulation game. As you can see, simulation is really good on the G64. So let's see, what do I want to do? Let's see, I want to make a new game. Airplane, comedy. I'm wondering when that Ninvento console is going to come out, because I do want to develop for it. Oh, my cash is not very good right now though. Oh, there you go. You saw that minus 320. Now it's 39,000 again. That's good. Contract work. Hi there. I've just finished Plain Crazy and I'm impressed with your talent. I'm in the contracting business and we could use skills like yours. If you're ever short on cash, just let me know and I will see if I have some work from you, Jason. Alright. If we need the extra cash, we can consider doing that. Let's see. I'm not sure if I'm interested in any of these topics, so let's actually spend some research points. Alright, oh, okay, vampire hacking school or prison. Okay. Now, prison would probably have to be a prison simulator, and simulation game. I probably wouldn't want to do 2 simulation games in a row. So let's see. I could probably do a vampire adventure game. I don't know how well that would sell. Let's see. What's kind of nice is you can also pick a topic and then pick a topic again. Like for instance, I have only these 4 topics I can choose from. But if I pick one of these, it'll give me some more options afterwards. So I think I want to do a school one in the future. So I'm just going to click this for now, and what it's going to do is it's going to give me some more options later, because I didn't really like any of those options. So let's see. Oh yes, Plain Crazy has achieved a company sales record with over 10,000 units sold. That's great. And as I told you, I think when we get 100,000 cash, we can actually move to a new office, or we can get employees and things like that. Oh, we got 100,000. Let's see if it will let us move to a new office. Okay, successfully researched school. That's good. And let's see. Okay, so we just unlocked detective, because we always have 4 options at a time. A detective, let's see. A detective adventure game could be interesting. I'm interested in making a game like that. So I'm gonna do that too. Okay, Plain Crazy is now off the market. It sold 18,324 units, generating 128,294 in sales. So, pretty good. I think that's our best game yet. I think it said that. So, yeah. Successfully researched a new topic, detective. Yeah, now we can make a new game. So, detective adventure or detective strategy could be interesting, but let's go for detective adventure. And either the G64 or the PC. G64 has a better market share than the PC, so I'm going to go for that. And we call it Sherlock, after the TV show. A 2D graphics version 1. Oh, there you go. The Ninvento TES has been released. Okay. So story, I think you'd probably want story for a detective game engine. I think we can lower that a bit. I want to think. I don't know if gameplay or story and quests is more important for this. I'm gonna have to take a gamble. So let's do like that. Okay. Okay. Artificial intelligence, I think we're gonna need it. Dialogues, I think we'll probably need that too. Level design. Man, I'm really not sure what's more important for a detective game. Okay, let's go with this. Graphic, world design, sound, or graphic is important. We can probably lower it a little bit though. Sound, world design, I'll bring it up a little bit more. I don't think it's as important as sound, but like that. Let's see. We've not reached 10 yet, so let's see if we will. Let's see if we'll beat any records of how well we've done with design and technology. I'm not seeing that we will, so I don't know if that's a good thing. Okay, give me a little more. Okay, there you go. 13 design. I don't think that beats any records. Oh, it does. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if that actually beat any record, but when you've gotten, like the max you've gotten in design was like 13 last time. If you get 13 again, they'll count that as a new record again. And I've reached level 2 in this stuff, so that's kind of nice. And I think I'll release the game. Okay, let's see how we did. Oh, I see, I saw 10 there. 6! Okay, it's pretty good. Quirky but good, thank you. I like quirky. Not bad, not good. Meh. Okay, that's about a 5. Yeah, I think that'll be like a 5 in review. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I wonder when we get to move to a new office. Either way, let's see. We have 34 research points. Let's see. Probably if I want my next game to be for the TES, and action is good for the TES. So let's pick a topic for our next game that works well with action. So sci-fi maybe. Let's see if I can find a different one. Alien action game, that could be interesting. That's kind of similar to sci-fi. I don't think I want to spend 10 research points. So what I can do, let's go for sci-fi action game. I don't really know how good this is, but okay, I have to pay $80,000 for a license for the TES. I only have $92,000, so that's a lot of money. I always like making simulation games. We could do like a school simulator for G64. You know what I think I want to do? Let's generate some game reports for games we've made on the G64, because I think something I had forgotten yesterday when I filmed the last video is that it actually, if you generate game reports about games you did for a console, it'll give you information on how to improve on those games for that console. So let's see. So I'm going to generate a game report for Plain Crazy, because that was our best game so far. Oh yeah, and this actually does give us research points, which is good. We might get enough for a thing. What is it? Can't remember the name. Let's see. Our post-release analysis on Plane Crazy is complete, and we got the results. Airplane simulation is a great combination. Graphic is very important for that type of game. All right. Custom game engine, that's what I was talking about. So we have almost enough for a custom game engine. I thought it was 40, but it's actually 50. That's fine. We can actually make that simulator that we wanted to make. Let's see. So school. Oh yeah. Okay. I was thinking, what did I want to do? Okay. Let's generate a game report for Sherlock as well. In the process, we might get the 50. We can definitely get the 50 by generating game reports. Our post-release analysis of Sherlock is complete. Detective and adventure is a good combination. Sound is not very important, and the platform genre match is good or great. So, in fact, you'll probably see now, yeah, that information has now plugged in. So we now know that adventure is even better on the G64 than simulation. So that's good to know. Okay, so let's try a school. We almost have enough for a custom game engine, and that'll really improve our games. So we can just generate a game report to get some research points if we want. Let's see. Not sure if I want to. I think contract work could also do the same thing for us, but the problem is we might actually get a penalty for not completing the work well. Let's see. We can either do work for, we can debug a program, sprite sheet software, and game backdrops. Let's see. The penalty, pay is low. I don't really care about pay, but the penalty is also less, and that's not that bad. I just want 3 research points. Let's say 5 weeks. 5 weeks. Okay. I'm gonna go for this. This feels like the most reasonable game backdrops, so I'm gonna go for that. I forget if this does give you research. Oh, it does. It does give you research points. That's good. Okay. Yeah, and we'll finish that. There you go. Finish the project. Would hire again. Transfer $16,000 to our account. Jason here just got the word from the client that the contract was completed successfully. Usually has contracts every 6 months, so we can check back. Okay. Oh, just one more research point, and we'll have enough to do a custom game engine. Okay, so let's see. We can generate a game report or do the contract. I don't want to generate a game report for excuse me. I don't want to do a game report for these right now because I'm not doing a time travel or adventure game or a PC game. I'm not doing anything in those categories right now. Generating a game report when you're about to do a game in one of those categories or for that console is more useful. So I don't want to waste that because you can only do these once, like for per game. So I don't want to do it right now. What we can do, let's do some contract work. For, I think, sprite sheet software, this is going to be easier. Oh yeah, and TES has proven to be a massive success. Sales numbers have exceeded expectation. I love the games that come with the TES, and playing with the controller is so much more fun than on a keyboard. That's great. Okay, let's see if we're going to complete that technology. And we did. Great. Well, thank you for taking care of this for us. We will transfer $20,000 to your account. That's great. All right, contract successful. Thank you for taking care of this for us. We will transfer $20,000 to your account. So that's good. Okay. So now we have those contracts, and we have enough now to do the custom game engine, and I think that can really improve our games. So let's start that. Hopefully we will start getting better reviews. with the custom game engine. So yeah, hopefully this is a good gamble doing it, because now we only have one research point. So okay, successfully researched custom game engine. A new research now available: game tutorials and mono sound. All right. So now we can actually, we can create a custom game engine, and let's see, I'll include all this, and we can call it Finale. See, because our company's final games. Yeah, typically when I play this game, I like to call it like one thing, and then like if I do a second version of the game engine, it'll be Finale 2, and then third Finale 3, and so on. Recent studies suggest that the increasing variety of gaming devices also creates a market for more specialized games. Some platforms become more popular with younger games, while others cater for the more mature age groups. You can actually see that nowadays with current game consoles. So it's nice how this reflects the real world. As more and more the developers enter the market, we expect developers to focus their games on specific age groups to really make an impact. And we can research target audience. It's nice that we're actually getting research points from doing this. Don't forget see, there you go. Don't forget creating custom game engines. This will improve your games a lot. So we are ahead of the game on that. Your new game engine Finale is now complete. It's now Finale. Yeah, that wasn't good. Okay, so we've created our custom engine, so we can pick Finale now when we make games. And yeah, we wanted to do a simulation game, so what we can do, school simulation, and yeah, we don't have license for TES yet, but we wanted to use the G64 because it's good with simulation, and we can call it School Story. And yeah, we can, I wanted to do 2D graphics version 2, but we don't have a whole lot of money. So wonder, does it cost us anything to use the engine? No, it doesn't. Okay, we probably have to go with version 1 for this one. So okay, alright, bank account is in the red. Thankfully your bank has enabled you to overdraw your account up to $50,000, but if our account balance is below $50,000, we'll go bankrupt. So we gotta be really careful in making this game. I'm not going to include either of these, save game or linear story. Let's see, apparently story and quests, you can tell with the minus sign it's not as important, but with the 3 pluses, yeah, gameplay is super important. I wouldn't think that the engine is that important, but I would think it's more important than story and quests, so I'll give that a little more time. So yeah. Following the massive success of the TES console, there are now rumors that Vena, another Japanese company, is planning to release a home gaming console on their own. I believe that's a version of Sega in this game. So yeah. Okay, apparently artificial intelligence is more important in this game. That's interesting because I didn't give engine a whole lot of time. Typically, engine and artificial intelligence go hand in hand. So it's going to be interesting to see how well this game does. Dialogues aren't. Oh, okay, I thought there was a minus sign there. There isn't. But I think this time allocation looks pretty good. So, yeah. Okay, graphic is apparently super important. Sound and world design. I wouldn't think world design is that important. I won't focus too much on sound either. Let's see how well it does if we just focus a lot on graphic. Our design should go quite a bit up. So let's see. 14 design, that's a record. 15 technology, 15 design, and 16 design. There you go. Wow. That's really good. Won't be surprised if I get good reviews for this, but I don't want to get my hopes too high. Today, Vena has confirmed recent rumors about a new gaming console and announced the Webmaster V. It's technically superior to the massively successful TES by Nintendo. Alright, it's releasing in a few months, the Master V. But new records all around, so that's nice. Okay, leveling up on everything that we basically hadn't before. And yeah, let's release this game. Okay, and our cash should really go up. Actually, we're almost bankrupt. It's just $6,000 more, but good news is we're not going to go bankrupt because our game just came out. Okay, school and simulation is a great combination. Falls a bit short. Could have been better. Okay, that's like a 5.5 review. Okay. Okay, we're definitely not gonna be bankrupt anymore, which is nice. Okay. What to do next? I definitely want to use the 2D graphics version 2 and all the stuff that we are now capable of because of the new engine. Okay. Our rank is 96, which is interesting because we had a game which was like 54. Forget which one that was, but there was a game like that. Let's see. I want to make a new game. We've never done an RPG. Oh yeah, we can actually research target audience. That might help us a bit. We can research these things. So, game tutorials in mono sound. Not sure how that's going to help us right now. I'm really curious about target audience, but let's see what the new topics are. Yeah, nothing that I think is that interesting. So let's do some research on target audience. It's going to be interesting to see if we get the 80,000 to get a license for the TES. Okay, successfully researched target audience, and now, since I've played this game before, I know we can actually like change the target to from young and everyone mature. That's kind of nice. We could actually do a military game, make it mature. That'd be kind of interesting. I remember since I played this game before, I know that the Master V that's coming out, I think that's good for mature audiences if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, this is interesting. So you can actually see the audience match for each the consoles. So you can see the G64 is good for mature. That's good to know. I might actually do a mature game for the G64, maybe a military game. Military action maybe? I don't know, we did military game before. Let's find out how well that did and do a game report. I mean, we know it didn't do very well, but let's... Oh, can I only do it for school story? Well, that kind of sucks. Thought I could do it for any game I hadn't yet. Okay, I've never done it for Battleship, I don't think. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. Good to know, I didn't know that there was a limit as for when you can generate game reports. Well, that kind of sucks because we have to guess how well a military game will do since we can't access the game report, but I would think that a military, let's see, a military action game, mature, this could do pretty good, and we'll use finale, and we'll call it Guns and Daisies. That could have been a bad idea. Going with the 2D graphics version 2. Let's see. Hopefully that doesn't affect us too much. I'm gonna take a risk and I'm gonna include a save game on this. Okay, Master V just came out. His school story is now off the market. Okay. Yeah, we don't really know how any of these, we have to kind of guess. I would think artificial intelligence is kind of important. I'd say level design is probably the most important, so I'm gonna go for that. Hi, I'm Steve O'Connell, a reporter for Planet GG. We heard a rumor that your company is developing a game for mature audiences. Would you be willing to give an interview about this? Of course. Publicity is usually a good thing. That's a saying, all publicity is good publicity. The recently released game console, the Master V by Vina, has stirred up the market worldwide. Industry experts say the console is not well marketed in North America, but that it will flourish in other parts of the world. Let's see how that does. I wonder, are we an international company? I have no idea. Okay, $5,000 for 2D graphics version 2 and basic sound. Yeah, if we didn't have that basic sound, that'd be kind of weird. So let's do this. Wonder if we're going to beat any records. Planet GG has recently published an interview with Final Games. According to the interview, the company is working on its first game targeted at mature players. Mayank, the owner and CEO of Final Games, said, "We think that players are looking for more mature content in games, and we are willing to take a risk to give it to them." We definitely are taking a risk because we're almost bankrupt. So many industry experts say that sooner or later games with mature teams will become more common. Alright. Oh, and now we have hype. So that's kind of nice. We definitely are going to beat records on this. So hopefully this lives up to the hype. Alright, new record on both ends. Level up on gameplay. That's nice. Alright. New research available. Better user experience. Alright, and we are probably going to get out of bankruptcy now. Or we're almost bankrupt. We're probably going to get out. Let's see. Reviews for Guns and Daisies. Good game. Thank you. I like it. Thank you. I suppose that risk with the custom game engine, that was a good gamble. And 7, thank you. Those are pretty good. Those are probably the best reviews I've ever gotten. Won't be surprised if this is my top selling game. Yeah. And we gained 37 fans. Nice. Oh yeah, we are probably gonna get enough to get a license for the TES. So that's really nice. Let's see. And Master V is also out now. I don't know if I've ever developed anything for Master V, but all the times I've played this game, I've never finished it. So, okay, we definitely have enough to do something with the TES or the Master V. I probably wouldn't want to do anything with the Master V. I think the TES is overall better console because I played this game before. And also, if you look at video game history, the TES or the NES did quite well. So let's see. I can maybe do some contract work. That's okay. I'm fine. Okay. Might want a license for TES. Probably action is good on the TES. Let's see. I think I want a brand new topic. Let's see. Which of these do I like the best? I want to eventually do a prison simulator, so I'll start research on that. So I can unlock some more topics. And I can now also research casual games. Okay, recent market data shows that the G64 is losing market share. That's interesting, because I'm just now about to get out of the G64. So, the company has been unsuccessful in introducing higher priced computers. Okay, so we've successfully researched prison. Okay, so yeah, I think we can actually do a something with that. Let's see, our last game was not a prison simulator. It was an action game. Let's see, I think we have enough now to develop for the TES. And we wouldn't want to go with the G64 anymore because it's losing popularity. So doing a simulation game for it though, that would, it's not proven how well a simulation game does with the TES. See, there's a question mark, so we don't know how good simulation is on TES. I would assume casual games work well on the TES. If we have enough research points for that, researching casual games. Oh, so almost. Let's see, I think if we generate some game reports, we can get enough. We can know how that is. We can know we can have enough for casual games. So I'm gonna, let's see, I'm thinking of doing an action game again because it's good for the TES, and I'm probably gonna get the license for the TES. So let's, since that's a military action game, let's see how good that is. get some more information, generate the game report. Guns N' Daisies is now off the market, sold 27,216 units, generating 190,540 in sales. And oh yes, and we got the 20, so that's good. And military in action is a great combination. Graphics seems to be very important. World design isn't very important, and the platform genre match is good. Okay, so let's get that license for the TES. And yeah, we wanted to do some research on casual games. Okay, the inventor will announce the game link, changeable game cartridges, a monochrome screen on a green background, built-in speakers, and even multiplayer support via a connection cable. Nice. Nice. Usually I do a lot of stuff for the Game Link, like the equivalent of the Game Boy, on both Game Dev Tycoon and Game Dev Story, which this was based on. I highly recommend that game as well as this one. If you have an iPhone or an Android device, that's one of my favorite games. Okay, so we've researched casual games, and yeah. So, oh yeah, so casual is now a genre that we can work with. Let's see, I don't know if either any of these will work for casual. So we'd probably have to research a new topic to do that. So we don't have to do that right now, I don't think. Let's see, action apparently works pretty well with the TES. So you can go with a sci-fi action game, use Finale, and let's see. Oh, it costs $60,000 though to do that. So it costs less if we use the PC. Let's see what's good on the PC. We don't really know. That just costs a lot of money to do TS. Let's get a little more money. You know what we can do? Let's do some contract work. I think we could definitely do this. Because with 5.1k and we go bankrupt if we reach minus 50,000, yeah, that's not very good. Oh, contract payment, that's good. We got some money. I think we need to do more contract work. The penalty for this is not going to be good, but I think we might be able to do it. So let's try it. Okay, GameLink just came out. GameLink might be pretty cheap to develop for, so let's see. Come on, guy, why are you scratching your head? See, I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Oh boy, okay. I did not want to mess up that contract. Okay. Interesting, the license cost for this is the same as the TES. Maybe I shouldn't have invested in the TES license so early, but anyway. I want to definitely do an action game. Let's generate a game report for that, that way we get a few more research points, because I definitely want a new topic. Okay. We really need to come out with a new game. Okay. Let's do a sci-fi action game for the TES. Or even for the PC, because we just need money at this point. I'm kind of in a quandary whether I want to develop for the G64 or the PC, but the development cost for this, we just need money at this point, so let's In fact, what do we even need to use finale? You know what? Maybe we shouldn't even use finale. And just like alien, let's like, what's a good sci-fi name? Robotz with a Z. God, I don't like that title, but anyway. So 2D graphics version or text-based. You know what? Maybe I should go with a text-based game because right now I just need the money. Okay, you know what? I'll go for version 1. Oh boy. We're almost at 50,000. Oh boy, we're almost bankrupt. If this beats any records in any of these, I'd be really surprised. Oh, and there we go. Oh boy. Okay. Serious financial difficulties and your company is about to go bankrupt. After careful consideration, we decided to offer you a deal. They'll give me $85,000 to move me out of the danger zone, but I have to commit to give them $1,53,000 in a year's time. Well, if I go bankrupt, that doesn't sound that fun. Neither does being in debt, but anyway. Hopefully I'll have enough money to pay them back in a year's time. With a growing interest in video games, there's also a growing audience for video game magazines. These magazines offer a great new way for game developers to market their upcoming games. That's great. New research available, marketing. If this game does well at all, it's going to be really surprising. But we really need the money, so yeah. I think that Z at the end kind of shows you how much I really don't think this game is going to do well, because I think a Z at the end of things is most of the time tacky. Okay. We are not getting good reviews for this game. Nice experience, wow. Enjoyable. Wow, isn't this going to be great if this is like our best reviewed game yet? I think it might be. Unbelievable. I think that's our best reviewed game yet. Wow, and we created it like on the verge of bankruptcy. Wow, that is super surprising. Alright. I seriously think that's our best reviewed game yet. Yeah, it is. Wow. Okay, it's going to be interesting to see. Wow, we got 61,000 already. Alright, we might actually be able to pay those guys off if we're just smart with money. And we did that for the PC, yeah. If you have more than $1 million in cash, you'll be able to move on to the next level. I thought it was $100,000 at first. This might sound like a lot, but don't worry, once you release a hit game, you'll get to this amount easily. Alright, and Vina is now coming out with the Vina gear to compete against the Gameling. Unlike similar devices on the market which don't come close to game consoles, the Vina gear has basically the full power of the Master V, except that you can take it with you. A surgery simulator would be super interesting. Let's see. I have enough money to really do a really cool game. Let's see, what do I want to do? It's like so many possibilities. What do I want to do? Research. I could definitely research marketing, but I really don't have enough research points to even do that. So, let's see. A surgery simulation game could be really interesting. Though I don't know if any of these consoles are good at simulation. I mean, G64 is, but the problem with that is, of course, market share of that is not very good. Game concept, let's take a look. Let's see. You know what, guys? I think I might wrap the video up here. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know what you guys would want to see from these videos next time. And I think this was really cool with the Robotz, how we actually got a decent game out, and because I didn't think that would do well at all. So hopefully by the next time, by part 3, we would have moved out of this office, but we'll see. In a year's time, of course, year 5, month 4, we got to go pay back those guys. So we'll see how well we do. Okay. See you guys next time. Keep your head sharp, keep your heart strong, keep your stomach hungry for the next video, because I will see you next time. Goodbye, guys.